Hello, I am Mike Delpreti. I'm a scholar in residence at the University of Colorado Boulder, and I teach a class in real estate technology. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself and the class and what to expect. I'm originally an entrepreneur. Out of university, I started a tech company. I built that for about 5 or 6 years, sold it. It was a good exit. It was great. I was a CEO, I was an entrepreneur. I loved being in the business world. After that, my family and we moved to New Zealand, and I worked for the largest internet conglomerate of the country, a company called TradeMe, publicly listed, worth a couple $1 billion. I was on the executive team there, and I headed up strategy. So my job was helping with corporate strategy, but also heading up investments and acquisitions. One of the businesses we owned was a leading real estate portal for the country. And that's where people went to buy and sell property. And that's where I first got interested in real estate tech. So family and we moved back to the States in 2016, ended up in Boulder, Colorado, and started teaching this class. So what I've done since 2016 is really studied the global real estate tech space, looking at new models that are changing the way people buy and sell houses. And that's the focus of my research and the focus of what I want to talk about in this class. If you can't tell, I'm not an academic. I haven't spent my whole career teaching in a university. I'm from the industry. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been a CEO. I've been an executive. I work with those companies. Right now I do high-level strategy consulting for a number of top multi-billion-dollar businesses around the world. But the other thing I like doing is working with students and teaching. So I'm teaching this one class in real estate tech. So I'm really pragmatic, right? This is not about theories. This is about actual what's going on today. There's so much happening in real estate tech, billions of dollars being invested. We're looking at what's happening in real time. These kind of life or death battles between these big companies competing against behemoths, launching new startups, trying to apply new technology and dislodge and change the way people buy and sell homes. It's quite exciting. I love it. And that's kind of the focus of what we want to talk about, which is to answer this question: how is technology changing real estate? So what to expect in class? You hear from me. I do a lot of lecturing, and I will try to convey what I think and what I've seen and what's going on around the world. Tons of great guest speakers, and we'll have tons of executives, entrepreneurs, like leaders in this field, executives from all these big companies, multi-billion-dollar organizations that are, in the boardrooms making decisions that are having a real-time, real-life impact on the world of real estate tech. And then there'll be some hands-on assignments, some quizzes, make sure everybody's paying attention, and some case studies, kind of going through and doing your own research, pulling out your own insights around what's happening in this space. So to wrap things up, that's me and real estate tech in a nutshell. It's a topic I'm super passionate about. I spend all my time doing research and writing and analysis in that space. I love teaching, and I'm looking forward to talking about what's happening in the space and how technology is changing the way people buy and sell houses.